Be careful. This is not a joke. Someone made a very large payment to your account, my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, my child, hear me now, for this is the moment you have been waiting for. The truth about your financial security is about to be revealed. What has been happening in secret is now coming to light. You have been checking your accounts, noticing small changes, feeling that something is not right with your money, and now at this moment I am revealing what has been hidden. You will never be the same after what you are about to know. There is something happening with your finances, something that was done without your knowledge, something that was kept from your awareness but not from mine. I have seen every transaction, every suspicious activity, every unauthorized access, and now the time has come for exposure. You have felt something, haven't you? You have noticed strange notifications from your bank. You have seen unusual activity that you couldn't explain. You have sensed that your financial information isn't as secure as you thought. You have spotted small discrepancies that didn't make sense, but the full truth has been hidden from you until now. The payment that entered your account is not what it appears. It seems like unexpected money, like a blessing, like something positive. But behind this transaction lies something very different. This payment is not meant to help you. It is meant to harm you, to create problems, to expose you to financial danger. My child, I am uncovering it now. I am exposing what this payment truly means. You will feel shocked when you understand the truth, for it will shake your sense of security. It will make you question your financial safety. It will force you to take immediate action. But do not panic. Do not be overwhelmed. Do not let fear take control. What is being revealed is meant to protect you from greater harm. You cannot defend yourself from dangers you do not see. You cannot secure what you do not know is at risk. That is why I am revealing this to you now. This payment is not just money in your account. It reveals how vulnerable your financial information has become, how your personal details have been accessed, how you have been targeted for deception. They thought you would not notice. They thought you would accept the money without question. They thought their plan would work perfectly. But they did not realize that nothing is hidden from me. I see all activities, I detect all deceptions, and when the time is right, I reveal all dangers. I am showing you now because the threat is immediate. I am warning you now because your action is required. I am speaking now because your financial safety depends on what you do next. The weight of this knowledge may feel heavy, but it is necessary. You have been careful with your money while someone has been working to exploit you. You have been protecting your accounts while they have been finding ways around your security. You have been vigilant while they have been patient, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. My child, do not be discouraged, for what I am doing now is for your protection. Do you remember the moment when you received notification of a deposit you weren't expecting? Do you recall feeling briefly excited before confusion set in? Do you remember checking your account and seeing a sum of money that you couldn't explain? That was me giving you the first sign. That was my voice warning you, guiding you, urging you to pay attention. This large payment was made with confidence, with the belief that you would react exactly as they predicted. What they didn't realize is that I am the revealer of deceptions. I am the one who exposes financial traps. I am the one who brings hidden dangers to light. And now I am revealing what this payment truly means for you. They have accessed your accounts. They have studied your financial patterns. They have learned your banking habits. They have waited for the perfect moment to implement their plan. They deposited this money believing you would either spend it without question or that you would transfer it thinking it would benefit you. But both paths lead to danger. My child, their actions did not go unnoticed. I have tracked every digital footprint. I have monitored every suspicious connection. I am bringing their plan to the surface so you can protect yourself. Do not let this revelation paralyze you. Let it empower you. Let it move you to immediate action. Let it remind you that I am your financial protector. No scheme formed against your finances will succeed. No deception targeting your money will prevail. Every financial trap set for you is now being exposed. You are not alone in facing this. You have never been alone. Even when you felt your accounts were compromised, even when you wondered if someone had accessed your information, even when you questioned whether your money was safe, I saw it all. I knew the danger approaching. I knew the plans being made to use your accounts. That is why I am moving now. That is why I am speaking now. That is why I am revealing now. Prepare yourself, my child. The truth about this payment is more serious than you imagine. You will discover who is behind it. You will understand their intentions. You will see the trap that was set for you. And when that moment comes, do not be frozen by fear. Do not be paralyzed by worry. Stand firm in the knowledge that I have already shown you how to protect yourself. I am clearing the danger for you. I am revealing the financial threats targeting you. I am exposing the people who are trying to access your money. This revelation may be alarming, but it is necessary. You cannot maintain financial security while unknown threats are active. You cannot protect your assets when you don't see the danger approaching. This is not a time to ignore warnings. This is not a moment to delay action. This payment sitting in your account right now is the evidence of something much larger, something much more concerning, something that requires your immediate attention. Prepare yourself for what I am about to reveal. This payment that appeared in your account is part of a scheme known as money muling. The criminals behind this have sent you money that comes from illegal sources. It appears legitimate, it appears like a blessing, but it is tainted money meant to flow through your account to help them hide their criminal activities. They did not choose your account by accident. They selected you after studying your financial habits. They noticed patterns in how you use your money. They observed when you check your accounts and when you don't. They learned your weaknesses and planned this operation carefully. The money was not transferred from a legitimate business. It was not sent from a real person who made a mistake. It did not come from a company owing you a refund. The source is hidden behind fake accounts, behind stolen identities, behind elaborate systems designed to conceal the truth. If you keep this money, you become part of their crime without realizing it. If you spend this money, you create evidence that can be used against you. If you transfer this money as they will soon ask you to do, you become their unwilling accomplice. Every path they want you to take leads to danger for you and benefit for them. They are counting on your reaction. They are waiting for you to either accept the money without question or to follow their instructions when they contact you about the accidental deposit. They have prepared a convincing story, a seemingly legitimate explanation, urgent request that will seem reasonable unless you know the truth. Soon after this deposit, they will reach out to you. The message will appear professional. It may seem to come from a real company. It may include personal details that make you believe it's legitimate. They will express concern about the mistaken transfer and ask for your help in returning the funds. Their communication will create a sense of urgency, a feeling that you must act quickly to resolve the situation. They might claim legal consequences if you don't return the money immediately. They might present themselves as someone in trouble who will lose their job if the money isn't returned. They might even threaten action against you if you don't cooperate. Every word they share is designed to manipulate you into doing exactly what they want. But their request will not be to simply return the money to the original account. Instead, they will provide different account details. They may ask you to convert the money into gift cards or digital currency. They may request that you wire the money through a service that makes it untraceable. All these methods disconnect the money from their criminal activities and pass the risk to you. What they don't tell you is that the original deposit will eventually be flagged as fraudulent. The money will be removed from your account days or weeks later. But if you've already transferred funds to them as requested, that money is gone forever. You will lose your own money while they walk away with their illegal gains. This is how innocent people become money mules. This is how hard-working individuals lose their savings. This is how trusting souls find themselves involved in financial crimes without ever intending harm. The scheme is clever, but it is not unstoppable. Now that you see it, you can protect yourself. Some of these criminal organizations operate from overseas, making them difficult to catch. Some use advanced technology to hide their identities. Some have been perfecting these schemes for years, learning from each attempt, becoming more convincing with each victim. They believe they are untouchable, but they are not beyond my sight. These financial predators target thousands of people every day. They cast their net wide, knowing that only a percentage will fall for their deception. But even that small percentage yields them significant profits while causing immense hardship for their victims. They do not see the struggling parent who loses rent money. They do not see the elderly person who loses retirement savings. They see only opportunities for illegal gain. The money in your account right now is their bait. The story they will tell you is their hook. The urgency they create is their pressure. Every element is designed with one purpose: to separate you from your hard-earned money while using your account to launder their illegal funds. My child, I have watched them set this trap for you. I have seen them prepare this deception. I have witnessed their planning. That is why I am intervening now, before they can complete their scheme. I am showing you what lies behind the unexpected deposit. I am revealing their true intentions before they can contact you with their false story. The revelation of this scheme may trouble you. It may cause you to question your financial security. It may even shake your trust in financial systems. But this knowledge is your protection. This understanding is your shield. This awareness is your defense against their plans. You will never view unexpected money the same way again. You will approach unusual financial activities with greater caution. You will recognize the signs of these schemes in the future. And my child, this new awareness is my gift to you. This is my protection. This is my way of guarding you against those who seek to exploit your trust. My beloved child, from the moment you opened your first bank account, I have watched over your finances. I have seen your careful budgeting, your thoughtful saving, your honest work to earn what you have. There has never been a transaction I didn't notice, never a financial decision I wasn't aware of. I have guided your financial path even when you didn't realize it. I have heard your prayers about money worries. I have understood your stress when bills were due. I have been with you during every financial challenge you've faced. Today I come to you with information that may seem frightening but is actually my protection surrounding you. You have worked hard for your money. You have made sacrifices to save. You have been responsible with what you have. You deserve to keep your finances safe from those who would take advantage of you. That is why I must reveal what this payment truly represents. I am showing you this not to cause anxiety but to prevent greater harm. The temporary discomfort of knowing about this scheme is far better than the lasting damage of falling victim to it. The momentary stress of taking action is much less than the extended suffering that would come from ignoring this warning. This revelation serves multiple purposes. First, it protects your immediate financial security by alerting you to the danger in your account. Second, it teaches you to recognize similar schemes in the future. Third, it empowers you to help others by sharing this knowledge. And fourth, it reminds you that even in financial matters, you are not alone. I am watching over you. Financial deception has become increasingly sophisticated. Criminal networks employ psychological tactics that exploit human trust. They understand how people typically respond to unexpected money. They know most people want to do the right thing when someone claims a mistake was made. They use these good intentions against their victims. The scheme targeting you right now is one of many designed to turn innocent people into unwitting accomplices in money laundering. Other schemes include fake job offers that involve transferring funds, romantic relationships built solely to establish financial trust, investment opportunities that promise impossible returns, and inheritance claims from unknown relatives. All these deceptions share common elements: unexpected money, urgent requests, emotional manipulation, and unusual transfer methods. Now that you can recognize these patterns, you are protected not just from the current threat but from future attempts as well. Knowledge is your first defense against financial predators. Understanding their method strips away their power to deceive you. Recognizing their tactics enables you to respond with wisdom rather than emotion. That is why this revelation, though disturbing, is actually my blessing of protection over your finances. You may wonder why I allowed this money to enter your account at all. Why didn't I stop it before it happened? My child, sometimes the lesson must include experiencing the beginning of the danger so that you truly understand it. Sometimes seeing the trap is more powerful than merely hearing about it. I allowed the first step of their plan so that you would be fully convinced of the reality of this threat. Had I simply warned you about theoretical schemes, you might not have taken the threat seriously. Seeing the actual money in your account makes this danger real to you. Experiencing the beginning of their plan helps you understand how convincing these criminals can be. This controlled exposure to their methods, with my guidance to protect you, is the most effective way to ensure your lasting financial safety. There is another reason for this revelation happening now. You are entering a season of financial blessing. There are legitimate opportunities approaching. There are real financial doors opening. As these positive changes come, the enemy of your peace would use schemes like this to create fear and distrust around money. By exposing this deception now, I am preparing you to receive genuine financial blessings without unnecessary suspicion or fear. I am clearing away what would have harmed you so that you can receive what will help you. I am removing financial deception so you can embrace financial truth. I am exposing darkness so you can walk in light, even in your financial dealings. My child, do not be afraid of this knowledge. Do not be overwhelmed by this revelation. What appears to be a frightening exposure of danger is actually my love protecting what you have worked so hard to build. This is not punishment. This is not abandonment. This is my direct intervention to guard your financial well-being because you are precious to me. Now that you understand what this payment truly represents, you must take specific actions to protect yourself. I will guide you through each step needed to secure your finances and prevent further attempts to exploit you. First, do not touch the money that has appeared in your account. Do not spend it, transfer it, or withdraw it. Any interaction with these funds could be used as evidence that you accepted or used money you knew wasn't yours. Leave it completely untouched while you address the situation properly. Second, contact your bank or financial institution immediately. Speak directly with their fraud department. Explain that an unauthorized deposit was made to your account and that you believe it may be part of a money-muling scheme. Request that they document your prompt reporting of the suspicious activity. Ask them to remove the funds and return them to their source through official channels. Third, document everything. Take screenshots of the unexpected deposit. Save any messages or emails you receive about this money. Note the exact date and time when you discovered the deposit. Record the names of bank representatives you speak with. This documentation protects you by proving you acted responsibly as soon as you became aware of the situation. Fourth, file a report with the proper authorities. Contact your local police to create an official record of the attempted fraud. Report the incident to your country's Financial Crimes Unit or Consumer Protection Agency. In the United States, file a report with the Federal Trade Commission and the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. These reports help authorities track patterns of financial crimes and may protect others from similar schemes. Fifth, secure all your financial accounts. Change passwords and enable two-factor authentication wherever possible. Review your contact information to ensure criminals haven't added their phone numbers or email addresses to your accounts. Check your credit reports for any unauthorized activities. Consider placing a fraud alert or credit freeze if you believe your personal information has been compromised. Sixth, be prepared for the criminals to contact you. They will reach out when they realize their money hasn't been moved as they expected. Their message may seem urgent, emotional, or threatening. Do not respond to them directly. Forward any communication to your bank's fraud department and to the authorities you've contacted. Engaging with them in any way could provide them with more information to use against you or others. These immediate actions will protect you from the current threat, but ongoing vigilance is needed for lasting financial security. Establish regular practices to monitor your accounts for unusual activity. Review your bank statements thoroughly. Set up alerts for large transactions. Check your credit report regularly. These habits will help you spot potential problems before they develop into serious issues. Be selective about where you share your financial information. Legitimate businesses will never ask for your complete account details through email, text, or phone calls. Government agencies won't demand immediate payment through unusual methods like gift cards or wire transfers. Real financial opportunities don't require you to receive and redirect funds through your personal accounts. Educate your family about these dangers. Share what you've learned with those you care about. Financial predators often target multiple members of the same household, believing that if one person falls for their scheme, others might as well. By spreading awareness, you create a network of protection that extends beyond your own accounts. Consider working with a financial advisor who can help strengthen your overall financial security. Professional guidance can identify vulnerabilities in your current practices and suggest improvements tailored to your specific situation. This investment in expert advice pays dividends in peace of mind and enhanced protection. Remember that legitimate unexpected money comes with clear documentation. Real refunds can be verified through official channels. Actual prizes or grants have formal notification processes. Government payments are announced through official websites or mail. If money appears without clear sourcing, approach it with healthy skepticism until its legitimacy can be confirmed. My child, by taking these actions, you are not just protecting yourself from the current threat. You are establishing a foundation of financial security that will serve you for years to come. You are developing wisdom that will guide your future financial decisions. You are building defenses that will make you a less attractive target for those who prey on the unwary. This experience, though unsettling, is strengthening your financial discernment. It is sharpening your ability to distinguish between genuine opportunities and disguised threats. It is deepening your understanding of how to protect what you've worked so hard to build. And through it all, I am guiding you, teaching you, and protecting you. Be careful. This is not a joke. The payment in your account represents a real threat, but my warning represents real protection. You will never be the same after this revelation, but that transformation is for your benefit. You will approach financial matters with greater wisdom. You will recognize deception more quickly. You will protect your resources more effectively. Do not be discouraged by this experience. Do not allow it to create fear around money. Do not let it make you suspicious of every financial interaction. Instead, let it develop healthy caution, informed discernment, and confident action when something doesn't seem right. The criminals who targeted you thought you would be an easy victim. They analyzed your patterns looking for vulnerability. They expected you to react exactly as thousands before you have done. But they did not account for my protection over you. They did not anticipate my timely warning. They did not expect you to recognize their scheme before it could succeed. As you implement the protective actions I've shown you, watch how quickly this threat dissolves. See how your prompt response disrupts their plans. Notice how your informed decisions turn their scheme against them. What they intended for your harm will become evidence against them. What they designed to create loss for you will result in nothing but failure for them. You are not alone in facing this or any future financial challenges. I am with you, guiding every decision, illuminating the path to security, revealing what needs to be seen. My protection over your finances does not depend on the size of your accounts or the sophistication of the threats against them. My care for your well-being extends to every aspect of your life, including your financial health. The coming days will bring confirmation that you've taken the right steps. You will see how your actions protected not just your current resources but your future financial well-being. You will understand how this experience, though unwelcome, has equipped you with knowledge that many learn only after suffering significant losses. My child, go forward with confidence. Address this situation as I have instructed. Trust that this revelation came at precisely the right moment. Know that even in matters of money, I am watching over you with care and attention. The path to financial security is clearer now than it was before. The protection around your resources is stronger than ever. You will never be the same. You will be wiser, more secure, and better prepared for true financial blessings that come without deception or danger attached. This is my promise to you.